Yo, what's up? It's Coach JT, Technique Boxing. Listen, I didn't want to do this kind of stuff, but you know what? I used to second guess myself a lot. You know what? Hell with it. So look, I'm a boxing coach. I've been doing this for a while now, so you know, it is what it is. Some of you guys got it, some of you guys don't got it. So look, very simple process. I want to talk about mental state when you get in the ring. You know, training and learning boxing is difficult because it's a whole new world. You think it looks easy. You think, oh, yo, these championship fighters are doing so much on TV. They look so smooth. I can do that too. Yeah. Hold on, I want you to think about something. Have you put in the same amount of time as those fighters? No. You've been sitting on the couch watching boxing or watching MMA. We can talk about both. You've been just sitting there chilling, contemplating whether you want to do this or not. And as you're contemplating whether you want to do this or not, time is passing you by. Look. But when are you going to stop looking at it and actually step to doing it? I mean, it take that lion, it take that guy that got that heart to say, I can do this and I'm going to do it and I'm going to step in there and I'm going to do it, period. And listen, stop trying to be so damn technical. Boxing is an art. It's an art form. Now, when I say art form, like they say, boxing is a science. Yes, it's a science, it's an art. You know why it's an art? Because everybody has their own little niche to it. That's why it's a science, because science is science, right? So obviously somebody put these two things together and made them work, right? You don't have to follow this guy, you don't have to follow this guy, you don't have to follow this guy. Boxing is your own style. So stop trying to be like the next guy and be yourself. I mean that, but the utmost respect. I'm telling you, man, you gotta be yourself, because look, you wanna be like Floyd. But the difference between you and Floyd, when you get in that ring, you ain't Floyd. You. So what you gonna do? You gonna fight like Floyd? But Floyd is an artist. I mean, he perfected his craft, not boxing, his craft. And y'all keep forgetting that, man. I sat back and I watched and I watched and I watched. Look, this is gonna be my first YouTube post. I mean, because it gets annoying. I sit back and I be like, yo, don't do that. I don't want to do that because I don't want to be that guy to get all these thumbs down and stuff like that because I was so worried about other people's opinion. I don't give a damn about other people's opinion no more. You know, it took a while. It's like that. Shoot, it's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's tough to be out here learning this game and then trying to apply it. Whatever you learn on the outside, obviously you want to apply it in sparring. Some of y'all just be trying to kill each other. It ain't all about trying to kill each other in sparring. Sparring is work. Sparring is learning your defects, learning your things that you can't do right. That way you fix them. That's why sometimes us as coaches, we stop you right in the middle of sparring. You feel like you're finna get off, but it's like, yo, stop. You just messed that up. Take your damn time. Stop rushing this game, guys. Stop rushing it. Perfect your craft. It's your craft. It's nobody else's craft. It's your craft. It's boxing. Remember that. Boxing is an art, guys. It's your art. It's what you make of it, man. One guy, look. Listen, when you try to be so technical, right? You tight. You move and everything feel good. But now you worried about, okay, am I throwing this jab right? Bro, I don't give a damn how you throw that damn jab. If it's landing 90% of the time, keep doing it. Don't stop it. Why you stopping? Because it ain't like perfect. None of this shit ain't perfect. Don't understand? None of this stuff is perfect, guys. None of it. That's why I'm like, yo, Deontay Wilder, listen. I love Deontay Wilder because he's technical when he's in the gym. He makes sure everything is tight. Sparring, he might go wild. He might do his thing. But y'all see Deontay knocking cats out. Y'all ain't talking about, some of y'all are talking about his perform and everything like that. But one thing to forget, don't forget this. He knocking these dudes out. Form or no form, he clipping these dudes. And you gotta give him his respect because that's his art, period. And you know what I like about him? It ain't the fact that he's a very technical fighter, but man, that cat got heart. And that's what I love about that dude. You ain't beating him. And if you do beat him, you gotta kill him. And you know, you already know you in for a war, no matter who you are. It ain't the fact that, oh, I'm going to get him this, I'm going to get him the inside because he throws so wild. Until you get in there with him, you looking from the outside. You ain't looking from the inside, you looking from the outside. When you get in front of him, it's a different ball game, just like anybody else. You can study a guy, 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 until he's in front of you. You know how many guys studied Mayweather and they thought they had him beat him? That they was going to beat this dude? Dude, this dude perfected his art. Who in the hell eats Taco Bell in training camp? Okay, some of y'all do. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all eat some junk. Okay, so we really can't say that. But you got to think about it, man. This dude be doing whatever he wants. You know why? Because he trains his ass off, man. You can't knock him. You can't knock a dude that be training throughout the middle of the night. You can't knock a dude that only wants to train. Like, I think right now he's even training. He probably in the gym just like me right now. It's what time is it? It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm in the gym by myself, dolo. I'm a coach. I'm in here grinding because I feel something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, coaches also, listen. Coaches, listen. Coaches, listen. Coaches, listen. We got to better ourselves so we can better these young men. When I say better ourselves, we get to the point where we get complacent and we want to sit back and relax and not do nothing. We sit on these damn chairs and we do mitt work with these guys. Get your ass up, man, and move around with these guys, man. Get up. Get up off your ass. Go running with these guys. Show them that you really do care. It ain't about the money. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know how boxing is. But we want to change that game, right? So I just think that us as coaches, we literally have a lot of power in this game because what we have in our gym is what we're going to put out there to the world to see. That's a spitting image of us. You know what I'm saying? So if we get in their head early, sky's the limit. We can make a lot of things happen. Remember, if one kid that you help teach or teach them a little bit of discipline, that one kid can change so many other lives because it trickles down. You know what I'm saying? But us as coaches, if we get back and get lazy and, hell with that kid, man, he don't want it. You got to literally dig into him, man. I'm a coach. And listen, I plan on doing this a lot. I plan on just talking. And, man, I hope y'all like my channel, man. But it's my first post. And I plan on being real as it get. But, yo, check us out, man. I ain't got no young guns out there right now that's doing nothing crazy. Actually, I do. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might know Carlos LeBron, little shorty. He's doing this thing. Gabriel Montgomery, Joshua LeBron, Jordan Warning. You know, some of my little amateurs, that's 12, 13, 16, all years old up. I'm also Ronaldo Jacare striking coach. Came into our gym. I took over it. To me, we 3-0 because we didn't lose that fight in Brazil. How you land 66% of your punches and the other opponent lands 33% of his punches, and you get 3 takedowns, but your opponent gets no takedowns, but yet you still lose that fight? I'm dumbfounded. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? So real life, me, I think we 3-0. But I amped this striking up. You're going to learn a lot about me. You're going to learn a lot that I do. Some of y'all might know me as coaches already. But, listen, man, I'm going to talk about coaches, fighters, everything. I'm just going to put it all out there because a lot of times we focus so much on the fighter, but we forget about the background. You know what I'm saying? We forget about that, what's it called? We forget about that spine. You know what I'm saying? A fighter is not a fighter without his spine. He can't stand tall without his backbone. You feel me? If y'all understand what I mean by that. Coaches, your team, your squad, your family, backbone. Without that, fighters, what you got? You going to jump to the next family? You don't really know them? They're going to do you dirty. You're going to jump to the next family? They're going to do you dirty. Some of them might not. But you're taking a risk because you got your family that started you. Don't forget your family that started you. The reason that you in the sport from the get-go. Remember that. Why you in the sport? Who put you in the sport? Don't forget those people, ever. Remember that. This Coach JT from Technique Boxing. You know what I'm saying? TEKNIQUE. I'm all about technique, but I'm all about heart too. I need y'all to understand that in this game, you got to have heart. You don't got to have skill too much. But if you got heart, you're going to be hard to beat, man. And, man, if I teach you a little bit of skill or your coach teach you a little bit of this, and you got a whole lot of this, which is that heartbeat throbbing, you a dangerous individual, man. Ask Deontay. Trust me, he'll tell you. He done showed you. How many cats done got in the ring with him? Every last one of them hit the deck. Come on, man. He ain't a technical fighter. Y'all know that. We all know that. We done seen him throw some punches from, I don't know where, he brought it from here, like, boom! We don't even know how he landed it, but he landed it and he knocked the dude out. Come on, man. We ain't talking about how he threw that. We talked about how that dude got knocked out. Heart, baby. Signing out. JT Technique. Let's get it.